Now, let me share some techniques for drawing lines. The position of the eyebrow center cannot be operated. Draw it from the forehead. The forehead positions are not operable. The entire T-shaped area is not operable, including under the lips, positioned with a width of 4 centimeters. It is also not operable. The entire chin can be manipulated. The center of the Adam's apple is 4 centimeters wide and cannot be operated. The side face and eye socket position are also not operable. There is a concave area on the temple that cannot be operated. There is a concave and soft area in the cochlea, which is also not operable. The taboo area on the face has been drawn. There is still the corner of the mouth now, about 1 centimeter away. Cannot operate. The taboo zone has been drawn now. Let's draw it now. The operable area of the face. Draw directly from the jawline to the earlobe, this position. The second line starts from the corner of the mouth to the middle of the ear position. The third line runs from the nose wing. Draw a line to the position above the ear. Now let's draw the width. According to the distance of the blade, from this point to this line. Draw it directly. This side of the forehead can be operated. Now let me teach you some practical exercises. Draw a line on your face first, then apply gel evenly. You can prepare for the operation now. Start the operation from the 4.5mm faster layer. First, make another 3.0mm and then another 0.0mm. Adjust the mode. SP represents point lag, MP represents line lag. Length and spacing are default, and default is single shot single time. This is a repeated press. This is a continuous transmission. If you are not proficient, you can choose single shot single output. This is strength. Generally speaking, adjust from low to high. If it's a new customer, if you haven't operated it yet, it's usually adjusted from low to high. Don't adjust it to high all at once. Press stand by again to prepare for operation. Flashing means getting ready. Lather gel. Place your hand on the temple. Lift the skin slightly upwards. Start from the chin position. Press once to release one shot. After it finishes counting, move the position slightly. Follow the area marked with lines. Move above the jawline. Avoid the jawline bone. Output the movement position. Push it up again. Push up after output is complete. Push all the way to the cheekbone position. From the neck position and up again. Start the second area. Avoid the jawline, this bone. After outputting, move the position slightly and don't lift it up. Now the third area, also from the position of the chin. Avoid the jawline. After output, push it up. Now place your fingers on the temple position. Now operate in the vertical direction. At the location where we drew the line, starting from a position 1 finger wide away from the corner of the mouth. Once the output is finished, don't pick it up afterwards. Move it slightly. Output the second round. Then move it slightly and output the third round. The position of the entire jawline towards the ear. Uniform movement operation. Avoid the taboo areas we drew. Starting from the second area. Move slightly. Move after outputting. The same goes for the circling probe, starting from the faster layer at 4.5. SP is a circular dot. MP is a circular linear shape, can adjust length and spacing. This is the default. You don't need to adjust it. Unidirectional means sending one output. Repeatedly press to start the operation and output continuously. Press again. Step on the foot pedal again. It will pause. This requires cooperation with the foot pedal. This is the intensity. In terms of intensity, we also start from low. Slowly adjust upwards according to the customer's tolerance, instead of reaching the highest level all at once. Click on Standby Preparation. The light flashes. This way, we can prepare for the operation. Cooperate with pedaling. Fingers are also placed in the tempo position. Lift it up a little bit. Place the handle on your face. Step on the pedal. Output one round. Wait until it finishes outputting before moving the position. Step on it again. Output one shot. After outputting, move the position again. Step on the pedal. Output once, then move the position again. Step on the pedal. Output one round. Next area. Output one round. Make sure it finishes outputting before moving the position. Article 3 region. Horizontal operation completed before vertical operation. After outputting, lift up and move the position slightly. Step on it. After outputting, move the position again. The second regional line. The third regional line. Slowly move the position. Remember, be sure to wait until it has finished outputting before moving the position. After performing 2-2 for horizontal and vertical cross operations, you can switch to a 3.0mm probe. After completing the 3.0mm thermal layer operation, replace the 1.5mm probe and follow the same procedure. Perform 2-2 for cross operations horizontally and vertically, depending on the customer's different skin conditions. After the operation is completed, press pause. Now operate the ultrasonic dot probe. Same starting from the 4.5mm faster layer. Make another 3.0mm thermos layer. Make another 1.5mm skin layer. Now for 0.5mm. The 4.5mm dot probe only has a single point output, so there's only one dot pattern. Directly adjust the frequency according to the operation speed of the mutation. Adjust its output speed. The intensity is also adjusted from low, according to the customer's tolerance. It is a single point output, slightly higher energy than other controllers. Click on Standby mode. When operating, pressing the button will result in continuous output. You don't have to keep pressing. The same operating technique is also used. Place it on the temple and lift it slightly upwards. Single point, you can do more from the chin. Press start. Keep coming over here. Above the draw line, starting from the area where we drew the line, all the way to the direction of the Arlo, Article 2 region. Slowly move to the center of the ear position. Article 3 region. Slowly move to the center of the ear position. Above the corner of the mouth. Nose position. Above the ears. You can do more at this cheekbone position. Do it 1 or 2 more times. Start vertical from the chin position. Maintain a straight line until below the eyes. Slowly approaching the upper part of the line drawing line. After completing the operation, you can pause it, similarly intersecting horizontally and vertically. Just operate it 2 4 times. You can replace it with a 3.0mm probe. Operate in the same way. After completing the 3.0 mm operation, the 1.5 mm probe can be replaced. Follow the same procedure again. After completing the operation, you can press N. Now let's share the operation of the forehead. The flesh and skin on the forehead are relatively thin, so you can use 1.5 mm and operate multiple times. After setting the energy, click on Standby mode. Position the probe first and then press Start. After positioning the handle, press the Start button. Press the Start and then output continuously. Cross horizontally and vertically. Stop at the temple position. After completing the horizontal operation, proceed with the vertical operation. Cross over again. Press the button to pause once the operation is completed. Position like cheeks. There is a lot of loose and sagging meat, so we can use probes in two models, for 0.5 mm and 3.0 mm. You can operate multiple times at this position. Position of cheekbones. The meat here is relatively thin, can be operated multiple times with handles of 3.0 mm and 1.5 mm. The forehead position can be operated with a 1.5 mm probe.